we have the current Masters champion and, more important, the Irish Open champion, Seve Ballesteros, to entertain you for an hour.
Monday morning, August 16. The atmosphere is right. First, the usual media attention for the Spanish star, clearly in a relaxed mood.
Just trust the captain. He said it wasn't going to rain today.
The other ingredient, a large, welcoming crowd looking forward to the famous Ballesteros Clinic, now recognized as one of golf's big international events. First, the short game, and the emphasis on the importance of correct positioning.
This from the hips up, I think you must be a little behind. Right there. This is not good, for example, right? And because you go into the ball and you pop it. So make sure you have the knees forward so you're ready to go into the ball, okay?
Now a perfect wedge shot and that special Ballesteros swing, making it look so easy. Someone in the crowd asks about shanking.
If you stay behind the ball and the weight is on the, how you call this part of the, in the hills, I think it's no chance to shank. I'm going to show you how to shank, okay? The one you make it? Huh? Well, one thing you can do if you shank very often, all you have to do is 50 yards less. You see, it's very simple. You can aim right there, and you hit it. So either way, you can put the weight back or you aim 50 yards less. Any more questions? Backspin? Well, one of the things to stop to spin the ball is coming by good touch. There's no question. A lot of practice too, and another thing, most of the amateurs, when they hit the ball on the short with the short game, with the sandwich, sorry, they go this way. They go with a close face. So that means you overspin the ball, and then it's not possible to stop the ball. Most of the amateurs, they go this way. You see, the ball just going into the next bunker. One thing you have to do is try to go under. You see how my club face ends? Let's try one more.
Now he moves from the sand wedge to the 9-iron.
One thing wrong with the amateurs, they all they want is to stay there and try to kill the ball. That's not the point. That is why we have 14 claps in the back. So one thing is important is try to make a good tempo. This is about 120 meters. And now the important thing when you are over the ball, you must try to relax yourself. And to do that, all you have to do is make a few waggles. Don't stay still, because otherwise it's tight and then you have to go this way, Very difficult. So you must try to move a little bit and then you will relax.
And now moving to the lower irons, and again, as always, that special smoothness. This time a demonstration of the low punched shot, a three-quarter swing and a controlled finish. And again he emphasizes the need to relax. Everything should be natural, he says.
You have to think, well, let me put this leg right there, the grip, the right arm. Then you have to think how to take back, how to take down. You really forget everything, you know? So I think this game should be natural. All you have to do is just be comfortable over the ball and just try to make it nice and easy. See, because the more you think, the more tight you get. So I think my suggestion is when you are on the top, the swing is you make the swing so quick that you don't have any time to think about it. I think it should be natural. But from here, you should go down with everything, all at the same time. You should never go first this way and then or you should never go this way and then hit it. You know, like some people, the pro tell them, well, you must really finish the swing because every time you hit, you stop. And he goes this way, you know. Nothing should be natural.
Individual lessons from Ballesteros are rare. In Cork, there are plenty of volunteers.
You see what happened when you hit behind? Don't worry about right. More this way. Okay? Good. Put your hand forward. One thing you must think is this has to go this way. You see that? This has to end down. Don't go this way because you think to the right. This way. And then you mix that. What's your handicap? No handicap? I was a little bit overswing. Right there. You see, you know where you're going from the top? Very difficult to control from there. Where it's not. From there you can control more. The more longer is the swing, the more difficult it is to hit the ball because you get farther and farther from the ball, you know. So right there. Yeah. Right? For one practice swing, one practice swing. Stop. Oh, too much. Too much. That's good. Now you hit it from there. That's good position there. Can I imitate you? See, you go down with the head. All you have to maintain is the head in balance. See? Right there. This follows everything. Good. Follow the club face. There. Well, now we correct how to hit behind, but now it's What handicap are you?
10.
10.
24 after this.
Let me explain you one thing. When you are over the board, I'm going to say you're supposed to be a little slow, you go this way. And then when you make the work, you go back. So this is no good. You're supposed to be at the same position, okay? A little close to the ball, okay. Stay there, don't go back. Now you can don't go back. Yeah, you're going this way. Stay there. Looks like you are afraid of the ball and you go. Okay, that's good. Don't go back. All right, that's good. Hit it there.
Tommy O'Brien is especially concerned about topping.
You hit on the head, eh?
Yeah.
Well, where is your problem? You going this way? Maybe this way. Yeah. Well, one thing is important is to keep the head at the same position all the time. You see, it's like on the takeaway, if you keep the head up, you're already off the line. So, and then you have to compensate, you have to go down. And also, if you, on the takeaway, you go with the head down, you off the line, and then to hit the ball, you need to go up. So the key is to maintain the head in balance at the same position. Same position. All the time the same position. Probably you were too anxious to see where the ball goes, and then you go. That's the problem. And now people they say, well, you must keep the head down, and they go. So it's not both and wrong. I think you should maintain the head in the same position, and also you must follow the club face. You must follow the club face. That the club face tells you when you have to move the head. This way. Let's try to hit the one eye.
And the most difficult club of all for most of us, the one iron.
Now, I think to hit the one iron is difficult, but all you have to think is try to make nice and smooth, relax. It should be easy to hit. It's all mentally. Nice and relaxed. Every time you have the long iron, you must think you have to use every club, like a pitching wedge, maybe. All right? Nice and relaxed. It's a good job.
Changing from irons to wood, and still the famous Ballesteros influence.
Okay? This is the normal drive. try to make just exactly the same swing. The ball to fly low. If you want to hook the ball, all you have to do is two fingers with the irons, hold the club face a little bit, and get into the right, and release the club. By that, I'm going to show you how to hit the ball maybe 240 yards with only one leg. Okay?
Ballesteros, master golfer, master entertainer as well.
Throw more.
No legs.
No legs. No legs. Let me use the towel. No legs, okay. Everybody's fine. Don't do this for more. 200 yards. Don't worry. You like a little hook? Slide. I can slide a little bit. Okay, we go to the other pair, okay? With a little fade. Nice and easy. I'm going to show you what's yours, but maybe 90% of the people here have never saw that before, okay? Watch that action, right?
The crowd, still wanting more, ask for some of his famous impersonations, starting with Lee Trevino. Indeed, even the great Jack Nicklaus would surely have been happy with that drive. And now for that very special shot with the 1 iron. The reaction of the good-humoured crowd is a big factor in the success of the clinic, and Seve is, even in more of a relaxed mood, moving to the session at the bunker.
From the hips to the top, the weight should be behind. Okay, let's put it now short. All you have to do is just try to hit it nice and slow with the hands. And to hit it to the thing, I take the same amount of time, but I put a little bit more speed on the hands. Thank you. Better. Very soft. It's Monday, you know. Monday is very difficult for everybody. That's better. There's the one. Okay, let's put the berry ball, fry egg. In this case, all you have to do is just take the ball back to the right foot, stay up, and just hit it down. Up and down. Of course the ball will roll because it's a very bad lie. So all you have to do is take the club, complete your pride, and just release at the impact. Alright, let's put it this way now. When the ball is right here, all you have to do is, when on the downswing, you have to transfer the weight to the right side. You're supposed to go back. Back. Then you control the distance. What happens if you go into the ball? What's this? Okay, thanks very much.
Over 1 hour of top-class entertainment leaves the large crowd ready for more golf.
The Minister for Foreign Affairs.
Hello, glad to meet you. Congratulations. You did very well.
Thank you.
yesterday.
Yeah, that was good. Good match.
Thank you. Very amusing.
It's difficult
It's
game.
very easy.
Minister for Foreign Affairs, Peter Barry, just one of the many fans who appreciate the spectacle, but there's more to come. The crowd of over 3,000 is looking forward to the big match, a match between two very big hitters, Severiano Ballesteros, US Masters and Irish Open champion, and the 1983 Irish national champion, Liam Higgins. Tournament director, Sean Power.
A function and a duty and a pleasure to introduce you the referee for the game, our vice captain, Dr. Seamus O'Donoghue. the honour on the first tee by mutual consent, Liam Higgins of Waterville.
Higgins drives a good one just slightly to the right.
Turning right now.
That'll be okay.
And Ballesteros powering one up the middle.
I must say I missed the tour for the last year. I missed it for the last year.
Nice shot.
And it's Ballesteros to play first, using a 9-iron. It looks good. Bouncing onto the green and then trickling over the back. Higgins' second shot, playing a wedge, and it's off the green and on the left. Liam's pitch drops about 10 feet short. And Ballesteros just 2 feet from the pin. Higgins, a fine putt for a par and a great start for the Waterville man. And Ballesteros can match it, so both in par at the first hole. The par 5 second, and Ballesteros playing his second shot, slightly behind Higgins' huge tee shot. And again, it's too big and goes through the green. Higgins hitting a 3-iron,
That's also the right.
going over towards the right, and it's into the crowd. And here is Higgins with his third close to the green. That really is an excellent approach shot from Higgins. Meanwhile, Ballesteros seems to be in some trouble playing his third. And that's a bit long, and he'll have a bit of work to do to get his par. A long putt from Ballesteros, and still leaving himself with a bit to do. This is Higgins putting for a birdie, and he holds it to go one ahead. And it leaves the Spaniard with this tricky little putt, exercising extreme caution and making no mistake. On the third tee, into the wind. And it's Higgins unleashing another big one. While Ballesteros follows suit. And it's Higgins playing first, pitching onto the green. And his opponent, also with a sand wedge, follows with a very good pitch. Now it's a putt for a birdie, and oh so near. But Higgins missing his birdie chance as well. At the fourth, Ballesteros playing his second from the rough, and it doesn't make the green. Higgins slightly ahead, playing a wedge, and he misses the green also. The Spaniard here playing a fine controlled shot. And that's a very good pitch from Higgins also. So Ballesteros taps in for his par. Higgins does likewise, but stays one ahead. At the fifth, Higgins increased his lead with an eagle 3 to Ballesteros' 4, and Ballesteros took the sixth with a fine birdie 3 as Higgins took 5. So at the seventh tee, it's all square. Ballesteros with the honour for the first time, playing a 3-iron, and it's heading for the sand there on the left. Higgins comes off that a little. This time it's going towards the right and well past the crowd. So it's Ballesteros playing from the sand. And what a wonderful bunker shot that was. Ballesteros practicing what he preached in the earlier clinic. He makes a par 3 and Higgins drops a shot to par. We move now onto the 8th green and another fine approach shot from the Spaniard. That's a great par, and at this stage in the match, Higgins begins to lose touch. Now we're on the 9th green, and Higgins is again putting. Again he's so close, but not scoring on the greens today. Ballesteros leaves his shot short. And this putt for a par puts Ballesteros out in 34, 2 under par, and comfortably ahead. On the 10th tee, a big drive from Ballesteros. And yet another big one from Higgins. Not perhaps the best time for a photograph, but it doesn't seem to concern Ballesteros. Here's Ballesteros playing his second shot to the 10th with a 4-iron. And that one heading towards the bunker on the right. Higgins plays his approach shot, but leaving it somewhat short. That's a fine bunker shot. The putt from Higgins, so close, but not quite his day. And the Master Champion doesn't miss from that distance. At the par 5 11th, Higgins' second shot, and it's just rolling through the green and over the back. After a monstrous tee shot of almost 400 yards, Ballesteros using a wedge for his second shot. Higgins' third shot, this one from the bunker. And again it slips past the pin. A good approach shot here from Ballesteros. Beautifully judged pitch. And this is Higgins' putt at the 11th. And it leaves a simple birdie chance for Ballesteros to go 3 under in the match. the 12th tee. And that's a perfect tee shot from Ballesteros. And yet another mighty one from Higgins. And we're watching Ballesteros finishing out on the 12th. And his fine approach shot there, appreciated by the large gallery. And that's a superb birdie. Excellent shot from Ballesteros. On to the shore 13th. And a controlled 6-iron puts Ballesteros onto the heart of the green. And here's Liam Higgins using a 7-iron. But the shot is far too long. A long way from the pin. And again it drops short. That's better, but another shot dropped to par. It's still a safe 3 for Ballesteros. We're looking at Ballesteros' second shot to the 14th green. And it's nicely placed, dropping right into the heart of the green. Inches past the pin, but still no trouble with the par. Exercising care and making sure of every stroke. Ballesteros here preparing to play his second from the rough at the 15th, using a 6-iron.
6-iron Ballesteros. 6-iron.
Higgins closer to the green, is playing a 9-iron, his second shot. And he chips to within 6 feet of the pin. Ballesteros' chip is even closer, only 2 feet from the hole. And a change of luck for Liam Higgins. That's one he'll have enjoyed. And Ballesteros makes his par to remain 4 under. On the 16th tee, Ballesteros is advised to play an iron at this tight driving hole. Higgins going for the green, using his driver. The crowd knows it's good. Ballesteros pitching. And again, it's another very good shot. And that's a nice pitch by Higgins as well. Rolling backwards. This to go 5 under. But he leaves it just short. So both par the 16th and the 17th, and we pick them up again on the 18th. Coming home, playing a pitching wedge. His second to the 18th. It looks very good. And this is Higgins using a sand wedge. and he finds the green also. And at the 18th, a great reception from a huge gallery, enjoying every minute of their golf.
With Mark John has him maybe. Just still going.
And it's oh so close. And that short one gives Seve Ballesteros a magnificent 68. Playing the course for the first time in tricky, windy conditions, a magnificent performance indeed. And Liam Higgins finishing, and again, so near with this long putt. Higgins a great favourite here at the island. So a fine day's golf and a proud one in the history of Cork Golf Club. There's more golf to come, of course, the inaugural Shield Life Super Cup. So a great festival of golf, and all must acknowledge that it really was Ballesteros' show.
I will be very quickly, and just want to say thanks very much to the Shield Life people for giving me the opportunity to come and play in this beautiful golf course. I want to thank Liam for joining me today, and thanks for being so kind and not play too good. Give me a chance to beat you. That was very kind, thank you. And I hope everybody enjoys, especially my clinic this morning, and pick up a few tips. I enjoy very much, and I hope everyone here enjoys too, and I hope I have another chance to come over and play a little bit more golf and stay a little bit more time. Thanks very much.